What's with all the SafeMoon FUD? Let's talk about it on Kyle Talks Money. Yes, it looks like just about every market out there is dropping, most notably the crypto market. But lately, there's been a lot of FUD out there as it pertains to SafeMoon. Not from outsiders and haters, that's expected, but from holders and supporters of SafeMoon. They want it done now or else. Yes, or else what? Is the FUD going to get into SafeMoon and destroy it, or will the true believers come out and fight back? The FUD you guys post is so pathetic. SafeMoon is less than a year old, and you're crying for all their projects to be done and released. You're a bunch of impatient babies. As soon as a couple days go by with no new updates, you start pissing down your legs with your own made-up FUD. Most of you will sell at a small profit in the future. I know it. You guys aren't really long-term holders like you say you are. You guys want a quick buck. It blows my mind you're here every day FUDding the very project you're invested in. It makes no sense. I continue to stay positive and post updates, and it's just met with FUD. We have people nitpicking the gum John chews, people calling John's interview cringe, like what the F? The smallest, most minuscule thing, and you guys turn into something big. It's like you are looking for something to complain about. If you believe John isn't professional and SafeMoon can't deliver on anything, then why are you still here? Why do you care so much, and can't understand why you guys are so negative, man? I know there are many delays, but I'd rather take their time and get things right. They rushed the SafeMoon wallet. Look how many bugs they had at launch. They have smoothed it out since then, and it works perfectly now. I don't want the blockchain rushed. One exploit could send us all crashing into the ground. This place used to be filled with positivity, nice and friendly interactions. We're supposed to be the SafeMoon army, but we're constantly at war with each other. We have to do better. Just join this sub. What is with all the passive-aggressive FUD posts? It's been a year and they haven't done XYZ. Imagine all the people who said that same thing about Bitcoin in 2010. I'm by no means comparing SafeMoon to Bitcoin, but come on. It's a cheap token with long-term potential. If you're worried but curious, invest a few dollars, whatever amount of few is relative to your net worth, and call it a day. Worst case is you lose an amount of money that will be of no consequence. Best case scenario is you become a millionaire. I don't think it's that hard of a decision to show a little bit of unbiased interest. As opposed to crying because you're living in the future, you're sensationalized in your head instead of staying in the present moment. If you don't like it, why are you always talking about it? Crypto community is very annoying. Lately, I've come to think Reddit is a pretty shit tier platform. Twitter is arguably the most toxic place on earth, and still the SafeMoon army is miles ahead of this nonsense. Guys, you all need a time machine to look at the future for 5 minutes, then you would be okay. 1. December, January, historically are terrible months for crypto. On top of news legislation, Omicron, etc. Be patient. 2. Company isn't a year old. Relax, breathe, buy more, hold on. This is why some of you won't be rich. 3. Long-term hold. You won't wake up one day with millions. You're going to gradually see your wallet increase in value every year. 4. Crypto isn't dying. Can't believe I've seen that, what the F? And 5. You guys are crybabies. If you can't handle seeing your wallet drop, delete it. Be patient, MFers. How many times does this lesson need to be taught? This is a long-term project. Your toxicity will discourage our leaders. Focus on other investments, other ways of making more money, family, friends, hobbies, etc. Let our leaders have fun with whatever they like to. You watching every single tiny move and measuring every price drop will make you go crazy, and on top of that, discourage our leaders. I've been investing in multiple long-term projects. It's helped me significantly, but not solely relying on one thing that I have absolutely no control over. Sure, make your suggestions, positive criticism, voice your complaints, but don't bash every single thing they do. I strongly believe in SafeMoon's future, but I'm not going to die if it doesn't work out. This helps both your mental state and the project's mental state significantly. Don't forget to breathe, army. Somebody please give something of an update on the apparent exchange listing. Seriously, does anyone out there have decent knowledge on what happened to the listing? Last I heard John mention there were 2 coming soon. Then for a week everyone got hyped as shit, and now the entire SafeMoon name is covered in FUD. All over social media. What is the goddamn update? Why were we not listing on anything? Will we still be and it just got delayed? Has there been any official word from John in the last couple of days? Anybody with any official news on any of this, please update the group. Markets, prices going down. Hey fellow holders, might be a good time to relax, breathe, and focus on yourself. Stock market is going down and it looks like crypto is as well. On top of that, we had a $500,000 sell today. For those who are prepared, good for you. We knew this crash was coming as the markets had been going through some weird moments. For the new guys, just hold on tight and ride it out. Some good news from the US government is coming probably in March, which will help, or if it's bad, who knows. Hang tight everyone and enjoy life a bit. True holders stay strong. This kind of toxicity occurs in almost all projects no matter how solid the project is. So I've invested in a couple of what can describe as top projects. QNT, LRC are examples. As solid as these projects are, whenever we are in a downturn, all FUDders come out of the woodwork. They cry and whine about everything. They are insufferable, impossible to please as soon as prices fall. SafeMoon will succeed if you believe in it. Hold your stash. There's a reason only few make the big bucks investing in cryptos. These dumbheads would have done the same if they were there in Bitcoin's early days. SafeMoon is the evolution. Long and fruitful road ahead. Moon people, we are headed back to this price. It will come quickly. Don't be scared and buy more if you can. Don't sell unless you plan on buying back in. That is all. Imagine spending $1,000 on crypto and not being a millionaire after 6 months. Be greedy when everyone is fearful. Great time to buy, not financial advice. I think the reason why some get upset is because they take everything John or Ryan says literally. They have so much stuff that they want to release so they don't want to mention it. Then everyone's like, oh damn, the nano windmills shouldn't have come like a month ago. Everyone needs to remember burn is increasing and reflections are made right now. Doesn't matter that the price is down because that means more get burned and then we will bounce back with less circulation and more coins. Patience. Safer in SafeMoon than those meme coins. Signs are pointing towards a full-blown recession across the board. Meme coins won't recover, but utility coins like SafeMoon will. Time to stop looking at the charts for a couple months. Take care everyone and be well. At least we had a run before the dip. Think about it. If we hadn't had our run before, we probably would have lost our major support level and that would not have been good, I think. Take the advantage and buy this dip. Bitcoin will relax soon and when a new run starts, and we will also run. Everyone always says they're waiting to buy the dip. Here it is. Everyone says they're late and beg for a dip. Well, now's your chance to get what you asked for and dollar cost average. I've seen so many people wishing for dips, but then when the dip actually comes, they get scared and don't buy because of it. Then later they FOMO again at a higher price. This is just human nature, but with some discipline you can change that. Each dip is an opportunity, and opportunities are meant to be seized, especially now with SafeMoon before V2. Enjoy the discount and happy dollar cost averaging to everyone. We got this SafeMoon family/army. If you search how to buy SafeMoon and you follow the instructions on any link on the first page results on Google or YouTube, you'll lose all your money. Not one of the links on the first page mentions V2 or the 100% tax. How can the SafeMoon army grow if it doesn't welcome new users? SafeMoon might find bottom again until its own exchange and blockchain. Investors were expecting a big exchange listing this week, but didn't happen. SafeMoon CEO should stop throwing a cryptic language post where general investors have no clue of his posts. Only real-time utility adoption can create the Shiba-like hype. It's becoming a 2-3 year investment to see some real gains in SafeMoon. SafeMoon burn statistics since V2 launch. I started tracking the V2 burn wallet on January 12 and created this tracking site. This is updated daily automatically at 0 UTC using the BSC scan API to get the burn wallet balance. When V2 was launched on December 7th, 432 billion were transferred to the burn wallet. Since then, we have burned 692 million more tokens, which is an average of about 15.7 million tokens per day. Currently, I'm showing a daily burn average of 18.1 million since I started tracking on January 12th, which means we're burning a little more per day in the last 8 days than we have an average since the V2 launch. Hopefully, we will see the average burn increase, or else it'll take around 25 years to burn down to 400 billion tokens, and 70 years to burn down to 100 billion tokens. Unpopular opinion, these Twitter polls are fun. I actually like these polls. Here's why. Arriving home after a hard day at work, checking in SafeMoon sub, I see Twitter polls all day. Let's vote for SafeMoon, I say. Nice, we won again. Nice, we always win. It's always nice to see a win in the polls. But this strong as a community, even when our token is far from all-time high, it's been 8 months since then. But our community doesn't give an F. Keep it up, guys. Better days ahead. I'm sure with this mentality, we can grow higher. SafeMoon equals $1 soon, or may I say, imminent. Sorry boys, I just have to let it out there. I finally made it to the Milli Club on V2 after several months. This dip was a blessing in disguise. Wish all the others out there the same blessing. Sacrifice today for a better future. Not financial advice. Is too much FUD ruining SafeMoon's chances of succeeding? Comment your thoughts below. And as always, take care of your money.